all,
All.
Good.
Oh, the all.
One by one.
Good. Good.
Fall,
On.
off,
Off.
the
Wall.
wall. Good. Yep.
Hi, welcome to Adult Speech Therapy. My name is Danetta Davis. I am a licensed speech-language pathologist, and today we're going to discuss an evidence-based treatment to help you or your loved one regain reading skills after a stroke. The treatment we're going to discuss today is called Oral Reading for Language and Aphasia, hyphenated as ORLA. I'm going to explain what it is, how it's done, and how the science backs its therapeutic benefit. Let's start with the simple definition. So, oral reading for language and aphasia is an evidence-based treatment designed to help people with aphasia who also have alexia. Alexia is an inability to recognize or read written words or letters, typically as a result of brain injury. In simple terms, ORLA involves reading sentences or short passages out loud together with the therapist. By combining listening, seeing, and speaking, this method helps to strengthen the brain's ability to process language more smoothly. Let's discuss how it's actually done. There are 6 steps in total. First, the clinician reads and points while the patient listens. Second, the patient points as the clinician reads. Third, the clinician and patient read together. Fourth, gradually, the clinician fades their voice so the patient takes over independently. Fifth, the clinician says a word and the patient finds it. And last, the clinician points to a word and the patient reads it. As the person improves, the sentences become longer and more complex, helping to build fluency, confidence, and comprehension over time. Here's the science behind it. ORLA works because it engages multiple regions of the brain that support language. When you read out loud together, the visual cortex in the occipital lobe processes the written words. The auditory cortex in the temporal lobe processes the sound of those words, and the motor areas, including Broca's area in the left frontal lobe, control speech production. The angular gyrus and the supramarginal gyrus integrate written and spoken information, helping the brain to link what's seen with what's said. Now, by activating these interconnected systems, ORLA promotes neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to rewire and form new connections after injury. This multisensory stimulation helps to reestablish pathways between reading, comprehension, and verbal expression. Research by Dr. Cherney and colleagues has shown that consistent ORLA practice leads to measurable improvements in reading comprehension, sentence formation, and spontaneous speech. So now, how can you do this at home? If you're a caregiver, you can use the same approach at home. Pick simple, familiar sentences that are meaningful, like, "We're going outside," or "It's time for lunch." Read the sentence together slowly several times, then let your loved one finish it on their own. Keep the practice sessions relaxed and engaging. It's really not about perfection. It's really all about repetition and connection. That's a quick overview of how ORLA works and how you can use it at home. In my next video, I'll share an all-in-one naming, spelling, writing, and reading activity that you can also use to work with your loved one right at home. I want you to share this video with the person or people you had in mind while watching. You thought of them for a reason, and they might just benefit. Like this video if you found it helpful, and if you did enjoy this video, check this one out also. Be well, and I'll see you in my next video.